as Mr. Masuda is down to his last one, his trusty Umbreon.
Of course, Yamada here going for another Acid Spray, able to get another defense debuff against this Umbreon.
Kind of just feels like cherry on top right now, given that Mr. Masuda is down to his last Pokemon. Yamada still has all his shields. He hasn't even revealed all his Pokemon. I mean, really just that big Sky attack against Lucario early on was pivotal, and Masuda really hasn't been able to get too many charge moves off. And while the Buck will finally go down there, still not the best position, especially with no shields left on Mr. Masuda's end. Any charge move should be able to finish it off, especially with Alteria's very strong base Dragon Breath in addition to the Sky attack.
Yeah, and you can see just how much damage that Dragon Breath is dealing now that Umbreon has had its defense lowered, and of course Sky attack there, plenty of damage, enough to finish.
So there it is. First game will go to Yamada, and very impressive display of skill there. I think just overall nice play with the Altaria, really, that being the biggest one. And I think Lucario, just not a very defensive Pokemon, not able to take that Sky attack well at all.
Interesting to see Mr. Masuda not bringing his Psyduck or Ludicolo this time around. Maybe opting to try a little harder, take the competition a little more seriously now.
Yeah, I wonder how he's going to adjust in this next one, because it feels like Lucario probably isn't the best lead option. It takes so much damage, and it wasn't able to get the charge moves that it normally wants to use off. Feels like a stronger Pokemon like Lucario, you might want to conserve in the back, maybe bait out at least one shield earlier on in the game, so that Lucario at least can try to get a big attack off. That last one, though, clearly not able to take the Sky attack very well from Altaria. That's important damage to know as well, obviously. Throughout the course of the game, being able to assess, okay, this is how much damage I can expect it to do if I'm in the same matchup next game.
Here we go, we see Yamada again leading with that trusty Altaria. Mr. Masuda maybe not feeling so great about his chances here.
Switching it up this time, so going for the Umbreon, which is at least able to take a little bit less damage than Lucario that we saw from the last one. As Altaria here going to opt for its first charge move of the game, going to be that Sky attack. Gets the excellent off there, and no shield, so a lot of damage there, but not as that much damage as something like the Lucario would have taken last time around. So Yamada making the decision not to shield here from Umbreon, going to just go for a foul play, going to do some okay damage there, but I feel like Altaria definitely has the upper hand right now.
Yes, two very defensive Pokemon here, but with Dragon Breath, that Altaria is able to deal a significant amount more damage just using its quick attack while charging up these Sky attacks.
There's another excellent attack off there. Doesn't do very much damage to the Umbreon. Umbreon is going to retaliate with an attack of its own. Are we going to see a shield? No shield usage once again. Going to be that foul play. Almost getting the knockout on Altaria, but of course, right now Yamada does have the shield advantage. Not wanting to shield these attacks because he knows they're not going to do that much damage anyway. Rather would save it for something that would take super effective damage.